Did you ever wonder why Russia, a global giant, is showing interest in the Philippines, a Southeast Asian nation? It's a question that's been on the minds of many, and today we're setting out to unravel this fascinating diplomatic connection. Russia and the Philippines, on the surface, seem like an unlikely pair. One is an expansive, powerful nation spanning Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, known for its rich history and global influence. The other, an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia, recognized for its vibrant culture and stunning natural beauty. Geographically disparate and culturally distinct, the two nations might appear to share little common ground, yet in recent years, they've been drawing closer together, fostering a relationship that's as intriguing as it is unexpected. But what's the significance of this relationship, you ask? Well, it's about more than just diplomacy. It's about global politics, economic interests, and strategic alliances. It's about understanding the intricate web of international relations and the forces that shape our world. It's about peeling back the layers of global affairs and getting a glimpse of the bigger picture. So why is Russia interested in the Philippines? Why does a country thousands of miles away matter to a global powerhouse like Russia? It's a complex question, one that requires delving into historical ties, economic interests, and geopolitical strategies. And that's exactly what we're going to do. In the coming segments, we'll explore the historical context of Russia-Philippines relations, the economic interests at stake, and the geopolitical strategies driving this unexpected partnership. We'll uncover the motivations behind Russia's interest in the Philippines and shed light on a relationship that's often overlooked in global discourse. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into international politics, navigating the turbulent waters of global affairs. This journey promises to be enlightening, challenging, and above all, thought-provoking. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the historical ties that have led to this unlikely partnership. The surprising truth behind Russia's keen attention toward the Philippines awaits. To understand the current relationship, we must journey back in time. Historically, relations between the Philippines and Russia date back to the late 19th century. However, it wasn't until the 20th century that these connections became more substantial. During the Cold War era, the Philippines, under the influence of the United States, was seen as an adversary by the Soviet Union. This period was marked by a lack of diplomatic ties and mutual distrust. Yet the end of the Cold War brought a thaw to this frosty relationship. The early 90s saw the establishment of full diplomatic relations between the two nations, opening the door for dialogue and cooperation. This was a significant shift led by key figures such as Fidel Ramos, the Philippines president at the time, who recognized the importance of diversifying the country's international relationships. However, it wasn't until the 21st century that this relationship started to garner more attention. The election of Rodrigo Duterte as president of the Philippines in 2016 marked a new chapter. His foreign policy shift away from the United States and towards Russia and China was a game changer. Duterte's visit to Moscow in 2017, where he met with Russian President Vladimir Putin, further cemented these growing ties. This historical context reveals a relationship that has evolved over time, driven by changes in leadership and geopolitical shifts. From adversaries to allies, the bond between Russia and the Philippines has grown stronger and more complex, laying the groundwork for the current state of affairs. These historical ties provide a foundation for understanding the relationship, but they only tell part of the story. The Philippines' strategic location in Southeast Asia and its wealth of natural resources make it a valuable partner for Russia, hinting at deeper motivations behind their growing relationship. The past paints a vivid picture, but what about the present? Let's explore the economic interests at play. Money often speaks louder than words in global affairs. That's certainly true for Russia and the Philippines. Dive into the world of economics and you'll find a labyrinth of trade agreements, investments, and sectors that form the backbone of these two nations' relationship. Let's start with trade. In the last few years, Russia and the Philippines have inked several significant trade agreements. These agreements have not only opened doors for increased economic cooperation, but also eased the exchange of goods and services between the two nations. From tropical fruits to machinery, the trade landscape is diverse and continues to grow. But trade is just the tip of the iceberg. Investments play a huge role too. Russian companies have been increasingly investing in the Philippines, particularly in sectors such as energy, infrastructure, and technology. These investments are not random acts of business. They are strategic moves aimed at creating a strong economic foothold in the region. Moreover, Russia's interest in the Philippines' natural resources is no secret. The country is rich in minerals including copper, gold, and nickel, which are essential for Russia's industries. In fact, several Russian mining companies have operations in the Philippines, further strengthening their economic ties. Yet it's not all about taking, it's about giving too. Russia has been aiding the Philippines in various sectors. For instance, it has provided support in the development of the country's nuclear power industry, which is a crucial step towards energy independence for the Philippines. In return, the Philippines offers Russia a strategic gateway to Southeast Asia, a region with a rapidly growing economy and population. This, coupled with the Philippines' favorable business environment, makes it an attractive destination for Russian businesses. Economic ties are crucial, but there's more to this relationship than meets the eye. Let's unravel the geopolitical strategies. In the grand chessboard of international relations, every move matters. What's Russia's game in the Philippines? We're now stepping into the realm of geopolitical strategies. The Philippines, despite its geographic distance from Russia, holds a strategic significance that is hard to ignore. Nestled in Southeast Asia, it serves as a critical gateway to the Asia-Pacific region, a region that Russia has been increasingly keen on. To understand Russia's game, we need to consider the larger geopolitical context. Russia, a global power, is always on the lookout for strategic partnerships that can help it expand its influence and secure its interests. In this light, the Philippines, with its strategic location and potential for growth, presents an attractive opportunity. One aspect of this strategy involves military alliances. While the Philippines has traditionally been a staunch ally of the United States, recent years have seen a warming of relations between the Philippines and Russia. The two countries have been engaging in joint military exercises, and there's been talk of arms deals and defense cooperation. This is a clear sign of Russia's intention to establish a stronger military presence in the region. But it's not just about military might. Russia also sees the Philippines as a potential partner in other areas. For instance, there's been a lot of talk about cooperation in energy and infrastructure projects. This is part of Russia's broader strategy to diversify its economic partnerships and reduce its dependence on Western markets. So it's clear that Russia's interest in the Philippines is not just a passing fancy. It's part of a larger geopolitical strategy aimed at expanding Russia's influence, strengthening its military presence, and diversifying its economic partnerships. These strategies reveal a deeper motive behind Russia's interest. But what does it all mean? The next scene will delve into the implications of this unexpected connection between Russia and the Philippines. Stay tuned to find out. We've journeyed through history, economics, and geopolitics. It's time to connect the dots. As we've seen, Russia's interest in the Philippines is not a random occurrence, but a well-calculated move underpinned by historical ties, economic interests, and geopolitical strategies. The Philippines, with its strategic location in Southeast Asia, serves as a gateway for Russia to increase its influence in the region. In the historical context, Russia and the Philippines have been fostering diplomatic and cultural ties, a foundation that has paved the way for deeper cooperation. Economically, the Philippines presents a plethora of opportunities for Russia, particularly in sectors such as energy, defense, and infrastructure. The geopolitical strategies are equally significant. By strengthening ties with the Philippines, Russia can counterbalance the dominance of Western powers, particularly the United States, in the region. It's a chess game on the global stage, and every move counts. The implications of this growing relationship are manifold. For Russia, the Philippines offers an avenue to extend its global reach, diversify its economic partnerships, and gain a strategic advantage in the Asia-Pacific region. For the Philippines, Russia's interest provides opportunities for economic growth and diversification. It also offers a chance to leverage its position, playing a more significant role in international relations. The global landscape isn't static, and this evolving relationship has the potential to reshape the geopolitical dynamics in the region. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of our world and how a development in one corner can ripple across the globe. We've unraveled the complex relationship between Russia and the Philippines, a story that continues to unfold. The implications are far-reaching, influencing not just these two nations, but the broader international community. In the grand scheme of things, it's a reminder of how global affairs are an intricate web of relationships, strategies, and interests. Every country, no matter how distant or different, has a role to play in this global narrative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into global affairs. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.